Hi, it's Kathy Hampton here from Wellside Retreats. Wellside Retreats is a transformational destination and life coaching service. I am a life coach, a transformational life coach, and I help Black women move away from what no longer serves them. So today's video is basically on gratitude. It's the season of gratitude, the season of Thanksgiving, and I want to drop some little nuggets into what you're already grateful for. Before I do that, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that when a new video comes up that I have produced, you will be in the queue to see it. So, gratitude. I'm experiencing great feelings of gratitude recently, and I think it is because of just some introspection that I've been sitting with, and that is I've noticed that since actually at a young age, I've always felt that the glass was half full. I will share that my childhood was very interesting. I'm an Army brat and moved around quite a bit, and never really established or nurtured any long-lasting friendships with other children. And at an early age, realized that things weren't as harmonious as I anticipated family life to be. But I always felt hopeful for some reason that things were either okay or would be better. And I think that came from some innate ability for me to recognize the gratitude that I have, that I was full of abundance, meaning that I could overcome because I had something to give. I knew that I somehow was blessed. And I'm going to state that I was born and raised in a religious household, and believed in prayer, as well as the ability to overcome. It just came natural to me. So during this time of Thanksgiving, during the holiday Christian season of Christmas, more than ever, I am feeling hopeful, grateful, and full of abundance. And what I mean by abundance, and it took me a while to understand what abundance really is from a wellness or spiritual perspective. Abundance is what you have been gifted with within you. You have the ability to create. You have the ability to think and formulate ideas. You have an abundance, a wealth of whatever it may be that will get you through. You also have the abundance and the capacity to love. And love really is what we all have, or we have the capacity to feel love, to give love, and with love comes more greatness. And we need lots of love right now in this world, within this country, and wherever you are. I hope that you will share love, the love that you have within you for yourself and for others. But for a discussion I had with my daughter the other day regarding love made me realize how grateful I am to be able to come and visit with my family, to be able to move around. When I say that, travel, whether it be short distance or long distances, to spend time with people I care about and I love, and the freedom to do so. I most recently felt comfortable because I could um, quit my job. And when I quit my job, I was thinking about all the things that I could do when I was no longer tethered to a desk that I, you know, wasn't fulfilled with the. I've been working in the same profession for many, many years and still am, really, but things are on my terms. And knowing that I was going to be able to abundantly and securely and sustainably move around the world, move around my space, and continuously use the skill sets that I have, made me feel joyous, made me feel happy, because I am able to do the things that I want to do. And it's not like I don't have any responsibility. Excuse those bells. I'm in Philadelphia, close to the Liberty Hall. And the hour is just struck. So, but getting back to gratitude and abundance, I'm grateful enough to finally take the leap, feeling comfortable about being possibly uncomfortable, to take the leap to do something for myself and really for others who I care about and I love. But first and foremost, I am grateful that I thought of myself at this, what I call the second book in my life. At the age of 58, I am now able to recognize through lots of self-help, introspection, some counseling, and lots of coaching, be able to take the steps to realize a fulfilling life for myself. And the other part of the gratitude talk, this gratitude talk, is that anyone can become introspective and realize what they might want for themselves, and then take the practical steps, not the pie in the sky steps, but take practical steps to move toward their fulfilling life. Because if you decide that the glass is half empty, then you won't see how fulfilling your life can be. Taking the chance on yourself and believing that the glass is half full will motivate you to think about those things in your life that you have within you to move forward. There's a video that Adalia Aborisade, Picky Girl Travels, did on resetting, or the reset. I'll drop that link in to that video in the description box, because it was very much speaking to all the things that I have done prior to the pandemic, as well as we're not at post pandemic, but during this time where, you know, we've been vaccinated, some people have been vaccinated, things are trying to come back to normal. But she talks about reset, and how this period of time has really made people introspective about their lives and moving forward, and giving gratitude for sustaining yourself during this period, and then thinking about maybe what do I do next during this time where we've kind of been shut in and not not having a clear vision of what the future holds, but moving through that, moving through the uncertainty, maybe even fear, as well as realization of what you have to offer, the value of your life you have to offer, being grateful for that, those things that are within you. There's a book that I'm grateful to have read this year, and I listed that book on my website, and it's about So You Feel Inspired, Now What? Or You're Inspired, Now What? By Kirsten Brown, where this young woman talks about feeling inspired by something, having an idea about something, inspiration, that it comes up and it's just so exciting. And then something happens a lot of times when people become inspired. They put the brakes on what they're inspired about and say, I really can't do that. I can't afford that. No sense in me thinking or dreaming about that. That's not going to happen. That is the glass half empty mindset that stops quite a few people from realizing that they can do what they dream of, or they fail to dream. They stop dreaming based on the mindset that they can't do what they dream of. Even at this age of 50 plus, there are women, hardworking women with families or not, who have decided that because of X, they can't do Y or Z. They can't come up with a practical plan to move forward in their lives. They may be grateful for what they have, but decide that that is enough. I can't do any more. I've been blessed with this, and this is what I have to live my life doing. I, for many years, thought that I would be doing the same thing until retirement. Couldn't wait to get to that number, doing the same type of work that I was, trained to do, educated to do. And I'm so glad that I decided to think about something different. Think that I could do something different with my life that was fulfilling, nurturing, and made me feel like I could put a smile on my face and joy in my heart. And because I have done that, I am grateful. I am grateful, and I hope, and during this season, am praying for those who may feel stuck, may feel like they can no longer dream. I am praying and hoping that you'll find what I call the abundance box within you. Find that inspiration to do what is next. As Kirsten says, now what? Now what? Now what do I do with this inspiration? The movement toward what can serve you well is what I am praying for and hopeful for during this season of gratitude and Thanksgiving. I appreciate you listening in. I look forward to being with you in another time very soon, and wish you the best of this season as it begins or has begun with Thanksgiving, or the Day of Gratitude, which I'm calling it, the Day of Gratitude. All right, take care until next time. look in the description box for, not next time, but this time. Make sure you look in the description box for some helpful links for Adalia Aborisade's video about reset, a link to Kirsten Brown's book, if not the website where you can go and take a look at that great ebook. Also, if you wouldn't mind buying me a coffee or tea so that I can continue to make videos like this, where I hope to inspire you, and any other programming that you would find on my website. I appreciate you, and take care until next time. All right, bye-bye.